All right, everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. One card for each sign. All right, well, split the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. Randomly at the bottom is a Knight of Wands. What are they thinking and feeling? Right? Text at the top of the description that explains why there's no timestamps here, because everything is energy, everything is connected. And I'm not your astrologer. It doesn't matter what the sign is. It's slices 1 through 12. All right, let's do it. Let's shuffle. What are they thinking and feeling? We need some context for Saturday's reading, which is what actions they're likely to take. So let's find out. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right. Let's see where we're at here. You ready? Again, this could be future influence for you. Let me pick that off of there. Could be future influence for you. Near future, anyway. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall in the table, right? En la mesa, however you want to put it, is 7 of Cups. That's confusion. A little bit of confusion. Hey, okay. All right. I got somebody who's thinking about coming in, then not thinking about coming in. Pay attention to the Soulmate Journey reading I did a couple of days back. You know? Where we ended with the A-team, where it's sort of a theme of if you want to hire them, you got to find them. That kind of a thing. Here, somebody is not sure what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to go in, I don't. I want to go in, I don't. All right? Okay. All right. Fine. Let's see where we go. Story begins with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. Never mind the signs. I'm not your fucking astrologer. This ain't your fucking horoscope. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. Let's go. We don't clarify this reading. We just kind of go through. 8 Swords. This is the closest related to the overall energies. I said confusion. I said 8 Swords. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Jumping around like a jackrabbit at a brush fire. They're running down the road like their head's on fire and their ass is catching. I mean, I don't know. How else you want to phrase it? Somebody's really messed up over you right now, probably because of some shit they figured out. As we've learned about in recent readings and the Soulmate Journey reading from a couple days back. Okay. Good. Fuck them. Okay. All right, right here. Position 2, Taurus. Hermit. This is like, I know you want me to say something spiritual here. Oh, it's the hermit. They feel me in the soul, Steve. No, this is like somebody's hermiting. This is somebody sitting down, binge watching TV, hiding from the world. You have an energy attached to you that's hiding from the world because they don't know what to do, and they're adhering to the philosophy of what their soul is telling them is if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. Stay inside the shell. Okay. Okay. They are thinking about you. What are they thinking? Everybody's person's fucked up. Why? Because transformation is happening, and people don't like change. They react poorly to it, in fact. All right, here we go. Good Lord. They don't. People react poorly to change. You know, any kind of change of anything. We saw people punching themselves out during COVID, punching out people for toilet paper. Right? The power went out for 23 hours in fucking New York back in the late 70s. They lit buses on fire. You know, people don't like, those are big examples of people not liking change. But there's a huge philosophy change here in themselves. And it's bothering them. We talked about it in the Soulmate Journey reading the other day. All right. Here we go. I fear anytime anything happens, I fear. I'm like, oh my God, my garbage cans are going to get beat up again, right? That's what happened during COVID. My garbage cans got beat up. They went around, oh, it was fucking pathetic. Anyway, Gemini, position 3, calm the fuck down. Temperance. We need more high vibrational people in the world. We really do. Temperance in the Gemini, position 3. This is nice. It's communication. Someone wants to talk to you. They just haven't worked out what to say yet. Okay? I don't know who it is. It could be the energy I usually get for the Gemini. It might not be. It could be somebody new. Somebody hasn't worked out what they want to say to you yet, but they want to tell you the truth about something. Okay? They're just not quite sure how. Again, our reading is all, I don't know what to do. Should I go? Should I not? You know. All right, Cancer, position 4. The hot spot of the connection cycle, the theme energy of this soulmate cycle, bookends, 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands. I mean, they want to come towards you. It's the same thing. Somebody's here is inclined, everybody's person is at least thinking about the idea of just blowing you off. I'm going to pull that side of this, Okay? Moving in a new direction. However, there is some sort of, where you're concerned, it could be emotional, not necessarily physical or tentacle-y kind of a thing. There's some sort of windfall attached to you for this person. I don't know what it is. I can't. It's probably an emotional windfall. They actually get to love someone or something like that. I don't know. If this is a family member that's attached to you in this reading, I'd be careful about that. You know, I mean, anytime anybody in my family gets anything, like somebody wins $500 on a scratcher ticket, there are cousins that no one's ever fucking heard of that come out of the woodwork. You know, hey, can I get a 20? You know, I mean, it's that kind of a thing. There is a windfall energy attached here. So I feel like it's more emotional than anything else if this is like a runner type, a romantic type soulmate connection. Just be aware of it, okay? That's why they're thinking about going in another direction, but they're inclined not to, right? Okay. All right. I mean, I don't necessarily think people should look at you that way, but you do benefit this person both emotionally and in the practical, I think, in some cases, for some of you. Even if you don't realize that, well, no, Steve, their family hates me. Maybe, but it might be good for them to get away from the family, right? The universe put this person, you two had a soul recognition for a reason, all right? And if everything was great on either side, and energy was in perfect balance, the universe isn't going to, the energy around us does not try to knock itself out of balance. It wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't have crossed paths. So keep that in mind before you start thinking their family hates you. Well, that works to your advantage if their family hates you. You know, because if their family hates you, they're probably a hater negative type energy, so why the fuck would they hate you? You know, you're Steve Love, why? What the hell's wrong with you? What are you, Pigpen from the Peanuts comic strip or something? I mean, you know, what the fuck's wrong with them? It sounds like their problem, not yours, in other words. All right. Leo, position 5. The Leo soap opera. All right. You're probably good for your person in some way. Even if you rob banks and you're watching me, you're probably good for your person in some emotional way, or you wouldn't have crossed paths. Okay? There's a lesson in it. Every person we cross paths with that has a meaningful impact on our life has a lesson for us, has a puzzle piece for our soul. Most people choose to ignore the lessons and just look at nonsense, but you won't, right? 10 Cups. Such a nice card. Why you got to go ruin it, Steve? I hate Steve. I know. Me too. Somebody's fantasizing. That's what I get. I don't even want to go into it because I don't know if your person's good looking or not. Sometimes I can't unsee something. I mean, you may love them, but, you know, I don't know, somebody fantasizing. I think it's about you. You're showing up here, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. They might be on this person in the Leo soap opera, somebody's married in a toxic situation or in a relationship. It's the usual energy I get. It's the usual person. They might even be on a romantic trip with their person. I don't know. I have no idea. Banging their person on the trip, but they're thinking about you. If they are, they're fantasizing. They're in some kind of fantasy land right now. That's all I can say. We'll see what actions they take towards you tomorrow or whatever. Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card, sometimes you guys show up here. Ace of Cups. You keep getting this, and I keep getting... If you're annoyed that I keep getting this in this Virgo position, I am too. Okay? I'm with you. We should start a club. Steve sucks with Virgo. Let's start the club right now. Steve sucks with Virgo. I will be president of the club. My own club. I will. I get it. Somebody has a thing for you. Somebody around you is holding on to a shit ton of love for you. I don't know if they've revealed it yet. If they have, they've only given you a taste. It's somebody who... The way I read this energy, they would want to do things for you. Don't get dirty. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about diddling. I mean, they might want to, but I mean, they bring you stuff. They always offer to get coffee for you or something like that. It feels very worky. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It just does. Somebody's holding on to a lot of love around you. I don't think you know who it is. I don't think you figured. That's why I keep showing up. All right, but we still need to form that club because I'm with you. I'm sick of that shit too. All right. I think they might be ready to spill it. We might be getting close. I don't know. feel bad. Is you guys showing up here, Ace of Cups, somebody around you, you got someone beyond, it's beyond a crush. There's fantasizing, it's jumping off this, they feel a soul connection, they might even believe you're their soulmate. You might beg to differ. It's possible. I have no idea. I mean, whatever. Libra, position 7. All right. 8 of Cups. Leave them broken. You got 8 broken cups with somebody. Somebody attached to you is thinking about leaving them broken. Just fuck it. Why bother trying to fix it? I think you should do what you want to do. Who cares what I think? I'm just a talking hand on a video. But I think you should, I agree. Fuck them. Leave it. Just leave it. Something else coming your way. Your energy came up here. Somebody around you is holding on to a lot of feelings for you. Could be this person, but it feels very new to me. It does. All right? All right. Well, we don't bang at my workplace, Steve. Well, start. I mean, it's fun. You got to hide and stuff. It's really kind of cool. It's like a Clark Kent, Superman kind. It's nice. All right. All right. Anyway, even Clark Kent banged Lois Lane. You know, I mean, at the end of the day. All right, here we go. Scorpio, position 8. I don't know if it's work or not. It feels worky to me. I don't know what that means. It means you probably have a practical relationship with whoever this is. It's more practical to you. You see it as practical, right? You never thought about them naked, okay? That's all I can say. I just hope it's not a cousin. Poor you. Anyway, position 8, Scorpio, my hot Scorpios, the Tower. Or sometimes we do get the Ace of Cups with forbidden love kind of a thing, where I got to keep it in the cup. It's hard to keep it in the cup, but I got to, right? It's always attached to some kind of fantasy thing. It feels very worky to me. I'll just put it that way, okay? I doubt it's a cousin. Anyway, the Tower. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that was Flem the parrot knocking in the background. He's closely related to woodpeckers. So, yeah, I mean, they do tend to chew wood and do that kind of shit. Anyway, I don't know how to describe this to you. It's not you. It's somebody attached to you. Somebody that you have a soul connection with is having a crisis. I can't tell you if it's in real time or not, like if it's happening now, if it's probably near future, or they've just had it. I can't tell. I don't think you know about it. All right? I think they're thinking about telling you, but they don't want to burden you. All right? Use your intuition and try to figure out if somebody around you is suffering at all, or they're acting a little strange. Okay? I don't know. It might be a friend. It feels friendly. You know, it does. Sagittarius, my Sagittarians, position 9. Okay, that's what's important. Number 9. It might resonate with you, might not. Doesn't matter what your sign is. Sometimes separate from the reading, sometimes part of it. Always a pain in my ass. Always a big deal. Always a big deal. The Magician, drawn to the karma here. Okay. You've resolved. No, I don't want to phrase it that way. That's not correct. Sorry, I just argue with myself when I do this stuff. I was going to say you resolved some karmic debt with a person. You have somebody you're starting over with. There's some energy, someone around you that you might be starting over with, karmically speaking. Everything feels really new and fresh with them, okay? But in the process of doing that, be careful, because you seem to be racking up karmic debt again. In other words, it's like you had a credit card, it was full, and then you paid it off finally, and then to celebrate paying it off, you go out and fill it up again. You see what I'm saying? It's a bit of that. I don't know who this is. It's somebody close to you who things might feel new and refreshed. Maybe you've had a talk, you've resolved some things. I don't know. It just feels new and fresh, but it also feels, it's like my credit card analogy is perfect. It's like you take that moment and enjoy that you paid it off, and then you go out and fill it like 2 hours later. I mean, it's a bit of that. I don't know. Very interesting. We'll see what happens tomorrow in the weekly reading. I'm going to write that down. Capricorn, position 10. 6 of Wands. Someone wants to resolve an issue with you, and they're willing to cave to do it. Okay? I don't know. Could be a friend, could be a family member. Someone wants to resolve an issue with you, and they're willing to cave to do it. Aquarius, position 11. We'll find out tomorrow what actions they're likely to take. What else you want me to say? It might be a butterfly. I mean, I don't know. What else you want me to say? It's probably a human being, so don't worry about it. The butterfly represents transformation and heart chakra. This is probably somebody who didn't have a heart once before. You probably thought they were the goddamn Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, right? Well, it is what it is. Oz never did give anything to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. So, all right. Position 11, Aquarius, my other wild card spot. Sometimes you guys show up here. Maybe the universe wants to talk more about this Ace of Cups. I do not know. The world. The cycle is ending. Somebody's gone. It's like your soulmate slate has been wiped clean. I don't know if it's with one person or not. I have no idea. It does feedback off of this Ace of Cups a little bit. I think your relationship is about to change drastically. Your relationship with someone is about to change drastically. Okay? That's it. That's all I can say. I'll see what actions they're going to take. It's a good energy. I think it's in a good way. I think it's okay. All right? It's okay if you got friends with somebody, you're friends with somebody, and they they hold on to a lot of feelings for you. Sometimes you accidentally bang. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. Be grown-ups about it. That's all. I mean, there's nothing bad that seems to come from it. So it's okay. It's cool. That's nice. It's the most auspicious energy I could pull. That means really good. Pisces, position 12, red with 1 and 5 always. I've never been able to figure out fully why 5. 1 I get. It's the beginning of the story. Right? This is just a story. It starts. The end always ties to the beginning in any good story. And we got ourselves a good one with this soulmate cycle. The sun. This is very strange. I've got happy, worried, confused. Someone attached to you is thinking about how happy you make them, and it's driving them batshit crazy. Right? That's it. They're going mental over something that they should be happy about. See what I'm saying? It's a bit of a paradox, isn't it? It's weird. All right, that's what I get. We'll see what actions they're going to take. It's like I don't go, oh, Pisces makes me so, Steve's viewer number 12 makes me so happy, right? No, it fucking make me happy, damn it, right? It's like that. It's okay. That's the way the energy feels. Somebody doesn't know what to do with it. It's driving them crazy. Maybe this is someone you have a soul connection with who yelled at you, told you they never wanted to see you again. You had a fight with them maybe. It's possible. It's in there for a few of you. And they told you were shit, but really that's not true. Okay? Anytime somebody gets really mad at you and flaming angry and tells you what a pile of crap you are and starts yelling and screaming at you and stuff like that, don't believe them. Honestly, I mean, there is some truth there, but they're really there's something about you that shows them something about themselves that they don't want to see, and they're taking their shit out on you, okay? Usually that's the case. You could usually tell as well because they go overboard with it, right? All right. Anyway, let's see where we go here. Let's have the universe add all this up. 3 cards and a bottom card. What do we get? What do we got? Interesting. I hope this person tells you what's wrong. If you identify with position 8, and again, never mind Scorpio. You don't have to be a Scorpio. All right? I'm not your astrologer. It's just position 8. All right. Anyway, I think you'd know. Somebody be acting funny. A tower is a big deal. Right? People try to mask things all the time. They're terrible at it. Watch the body language. It tells you a lot. Right? Someone in this state would probably avoid eye contact. All right, there you go. If you ask someone how they're doing and they start looking at the floor, right? I'm good, but they're looking like totally away from you, looking at the floor, moving their foot around and stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I won't pry. All right, 1 card. Well, no, not 1 card. 3 cards and a crossing card. What do we get? Add it up. Bottom of the deck, 5 pentacles. Crossing the center card, I'm going to pull 8 cups. The devil. Wow, it's been coming up a lot lately. And the Queen of Cups. There is As far as what are they thinking and feeling, I kind of get this Eight of Swords a little more now as it sort of adds up. It's this frequency of devil energy that's causing it. It causes a hopelessness. There's some sort of, you all have somebody attached to you that on varying levels, low and high level, whatever, feel a sense of hopelessness. Like there's nothing we can do to fix these 8 cups. We might as well just move on. But yet the feelings are still there. That's what keeps drawing them back in. It's a bit of what I said to you here about there's some sort of benefit that comes along with you, which is why as much as they'd love to just, well, fuck it, I'm going to move in another direction, they don't. See what I'm saying? This frequency of devil energy that's coming out here attached to the other side does create that hopelessness. It's small. It's a tiny energy. It's not enough to stop them, but it does explain why we opened with 8 swords. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I have done my best. Tomorrow we ask what actions they're going to take. We clarify. We do the same thing, but we clarify, and we ask a different question. What actions they're going to take. This gives us context. Context is important. You never want to ask about actions until you know what someone's thinking and feeling, so you could pair them together. If you're just going to ask about actions, you're not going to get the context. You're not going to know one way or another. All right? That's your reading. Good luck.